it's not really out of the question that someone else in the store owns it.
Yeah.
How many people tonight? 30 plus 100 million. You probably sent that message a while ago, huh?
Yeah. We should probably pull that, like, the pop-out chat up so that way... Right there, yeah. You just, like, fuck it, like, put it on the screen over here. I don't even care. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
As long as their hand's not there.
I actually have no idea how many people there are tonight. But
I could take a guess.
it seemed definitely more than last week. We had 19 last week. Definitely looks like more than that from where we're standing.
Yeah, I don't know. I could just message John. and
Generally,
ask.
just assume we have like 20-something players.
Yeah, but tonight's Game of Thrones, so, like...
That's true.
Yeah, had we had someone else for commentary, I probably would have played tonight. Just because I feel like playing today. I don't know why.
Yeah.
I did really bad in Standard, so I need to redeem myself by playing Modern.
What are you playing in Standard?
I borrowed someone's deck.
Oh, okay.
Borrowed black-white, like, Angel Knights.
Oh, okay. That's
16.
pretty mediocre.
There's 16 tonight.
Oh, really?
Yep. Hey, that means 4 rounds.
Does it?
Yeah.
What's the cutoff for 5?
It's 8 plus 1. It's multiples of 8 plus 1.
Okay, okay.
So if we had 17,
Yeah.
if we had one more player, it would have been 5 rounds.
That's rough. Okay. Well, yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, John said Game of Weather or Game of Thrones and weather played a factor into that. Game of Weather.
Yeah. That makes sense to me.
Yeah.
I was driving to work this morning. Like, I straight up walked out of my house without a coat on, and then I walked right back in the house. Like,
Yeah.
I didn't, because after yesterday's weather, last thing I expected. Okay.
All right. Solid.
Yeah, I mean, see you here next week.
Doesn't help us this week.
Yeah.
Okay, so I see Antiquities of War. I saw 2 Mox Opals.
So I played the Antiquities War deck in Standard.
Yeah.
Back when we still had Improvise in Standard. Generally, the way that deck worked is you spent turns 1 through 3 playing artifacts that maybe did something, maybe didn't.
Mm-hmm.
And then turn 4, you would play a payoff. Now, one of your payoffs was Antiquities War, and the other payoff was Herald of Anguish.
Oh, yeah.
This deck looks pretty similar from what I'm seeing in his hand, except his little like cheap artifacts are way better.
Yeah.
He
Did you
has
pull up Antiquities of War? Because I want to know the exact text of this.
all right,
The
so
top 5 cards of your library, you may reveal an artifact card from among them and put it into your hand. Put the rest in the bottom of your library, and then artifacts you control become 5/5s.
yeah,
Still on the turn.
so
Solid.
yeah, basically you want to get this out as quickly as possible. This deck can definitely get it on the board much quicker than the standard version of this could, because you have things like Mox
Oh,
Opal
yeah.
and like Mind Stone, and you don't have mana rocks like that in the standard back when we played.
Yeah. Is that a Kithian?
Is
Okay. Does Kithian turn into Gideon?
yes,
I did not realize. Never realized that. I thought Kithian was just like a planeswalker too.
No.
But there's a.
I don't know how he's ever flipping Kithian, by the way.
What's the? How do you flip it? Because
You have to have like a certain number of creatures or something. Yeah, you have to have it and 2 other creatures attack, and then it flips.
Oh, yeah,
It's never happening, right?
I
Like,
mean, maybe with like the new Gideon it will, because
yeah, I could see that.
it's just a 4/4 all the time.
That
Well, as long as it's your turn. Sorry.
honestly, I don't know if that Gideon goes in this deck
Why?
because it's plus will do nothing 90% of the time.
Yeah, but it's a
Right.
4/4. And if you play Gideon ally Zendikar, it's gonna be a 5/5. Well, I mean, here's 2 creatures here essentially. Oh man,
That's true.
they're not using the big dice. What fools! There's big dice out there for a reason.
All right. Well, if Raymond has it,
Has what?
okay. Well, if he had a land, he could have played Antiquities War there, but instead he plays modern staple Cogworkers Puzzle Knot.
I mean, he could just play it his next turn.
Yeah.
But then that doesn't really. Okay, never mind. Sorry, I forget it. Always forget it's a saga.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cogworkers Puzzle Knot's probably one of the better ones to
Yeah.
play in this deck because it's an
Inquisition.
artifact and it's 2 artifacts for 2 mana.
What is that other card? Oh, is that Thopter Foundry? Okay.
Yeah,
That
of
makes
course
sense.
that's in this deck.
Does he play the combo though?
Yeah, why not?
Oh,
You
by the
just-
way,
you just free roll it into your deck.
yeah, we came up with a super dumb combo with Thopter Foundry. By the way, like we were sitting next door, like eating like dinner one night, and I was like, "Is there anything that like makes a treasure whenever an artifact you control like dies, or artifact creature or a creature you control dies?" There is.
What?
Yeah.
What is it?
It's a really bad common. I have the picture of it somewhere. It's called Pitiless Plunderer. It's an uncommon.
Oh yeah, I played that card.
Yeah.
There was a combo you could do with that and Marionette Master.
Yeah.
To make a ton of treasures infinitely and
And
yeah.
they just keep sacking them, yeah.
Yeah.
With Windgrattle Scarecrow, which is a persist artifact creature.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
you-
okay. So you have Metallic Mimic and
Well,
yeah.
no.
Well, that's one way.
That's
to go
one way to do
infinite.
it.
Yeah.
You could do it with Metallic Mimic, or you could just do it with Solemnity.
Yeah, sure. Okay, so he plays Antiquities War and whiffs on the first uptick.
Well, that's rough.
Honestly, that's fine. He currently has 3 artifacts on the board.
4.
Oh, Darksteel Citadel becomes
Yep.
a 5/5. I forgot about that.
With Indestructible still.
Yeah, we never had artifact lands in Standard when I played this.
Yeah, we got Darksteel Citadel like last time in like what, M15?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because I played that card as a 1/of in creatureless control. I don't know why. How much play in Modern does Antiquities? I've never seen it played. Like,
It doesn't see any play.
yeah.
This is
Well,
looks like he just decided to throw it
mean-
into his deck here.
look at this. Like, he's got 3 creatures now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, he might flip the Scythian. And then I have no idea what the flip Scythian does.
It's not that great. I don't remember what it does either.
So,
+2 to force a target creature to attack him during next combat.
Oh,
+1 to make a creature indestructible and untap it.
oh, yeah, it's the one with, like, no minus ability.
And
which is
0
dumb.
to make it a 4/4.
Okay, so it's just...
Oh yeah, people were trying to make it work in Affinity. I remember that. Back when Dominaria came out, people tried to put Antiquities War in Affinity.
What is that?
That's a Pentad Prism.
What is that? I repeat.
It's a mana rock that has Sunburst.
Oh, okay.
And
Did you just, like... Oh, he used the Sunburst.
yeah,
Okay.
he used both mana.
I was
So-
really confused for a second.
So,
Dude,
like-
I'm gonna go kick someone. Just like they kick the stand.
So he's
Is that
he's not dead here.
is that a smuggler's copter? No. No, it's gotta be a the other one. The mythic
Heart
one.
of Kirin. Yeah, of course. So he's not dead.
No,
that is a copter.
That is a smuggler's copter, okay.
So he's not dead here because he can make a Thopter to not die. He make 2 Thopters to not die.
Right. But then he
Uh,
has to sack artifacts, which is not really what he wants to do.
I mean, he's got 6. He's got 7 artifacts. I don't think he cares.
When does Kithian flip?
After combat.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So kill it.
don't think he cares.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
Kithian cannot plus on any of Raymond's creatures right now because he doesn't have any yet. They don't become creatures until his draw step.
Correct.
So, also I think, is it Cogworker's Paulsonot that when you sack it, it makes another Thopter?
Yeah, and then you draw a card.
Yeah. So
you pay, but he has to have white open for that. Oh, wait, he has Max Opal. Never mind.
Yeah, so he gets to do that.
Yeah.
No. He's not hella dead here.
I thought you were talking about me for a second, and I was really confused.
Daniel is hella dead here. Yeah, he is. He swung out. He messed up. As long as Raymond here has at least 4 artifacts left after this combat, he wins.
Right.
And it looks like he will. So he's gonna.
He gains a life off Thopter Foundry as well.
Yeah, he's activating Thopter Foundry.
Yeah, and I don't have the blue Thopters out there, so he's just using.
Yeah, that's fine. Most people don't have them.
Yeah.
I've every time I've seen Thopter Foundry on screen, it hasn't been with the actual Thopter tokens.
Yeah, he's gonna float a mana here. It looks like.
Float a mana. Looks like he's making it into another Thopter.
Why are they not using the dice? I'm confused.
Right, he's got 2 Thopters. And then he's going to spend the mana to sack a Puzzle Knot.
To get a Thop? Servo, right? Oh, he's not. Okay.
It is a Servo. But I think representing it as another Thopter is fine because he can just block with all 3.
Yeah.
I don't think he even has to, right? Because
what's he at, 7? Well,
yeah,
he made 3. He was at what, 6? So he ends up going to 9.
Oh well, actually, there is a small problem. Daniel's going to go to 21 here from Shambling Vent, so 4 creatures will not be enough. He needs to survive this combat with 5 creatures.
Well, you also have to keep in mind he has Thopter Foundry too.
Yeah.
Oh, he's just making them all like Thopters. And he only needs to block with like 1, 2. So he went up 4 life total. So he went to 10.
He only has to block the 2 Planeswalkers. He can go to 1.
No, he's at 10 now because of Thopter Foundry.
Oh, okay, yeah.
He made 4 Thopters. He's blocking. It looks like he's blocking the Kithian.
Just because he doesn't want to flip. I mean, it doesn't matter from here what he does. Leaves those 2 unblocked.
Goes to 1?
He's
taking.
He's blocking the Planeswalkers and Kithian.
I was really confused
and
for a
he's
second.
taking 4. So he's at 6, and he just wins. Because he gets to attack for 25.
Wait, he has 1, 2, 3. He only has 4 artifacts.
Oh, he messed up. Yeah, he shouldn't have blocked Kithian.
Yeah.
Yeah, he just lost to that for no reason. Yeah, I don't know what the point of doing that was.
Yeah, I think he's realizing that now too.
Oh wait, yeah. I forgot that the emblem's in play.
He can go. Yeah, Oh, that's true. He just has to kill the Gideons here. So I'd send 2 at Gideons and then 2 at Daniel's face. Or at least 1 at Daniel's face.
You have to leave the Thopter back, I think.
I guess he could play land here and then play the other Antiquities.
Yeah,
right?
he has to. He has to get some kind of extra pressure on the board. Daniel still has 2 creatures in play that Ray has to block every turn.
Right.
So he's going to fetch down to 5. He's got enough mana here to cast this Antiquities War, though. So.
Right. Yeah, I don't know. Like he was just. I guess I get what he did because I forgot about the whole Gideon emblem thing. All the Gideon emblems look the same to me. They all just have a picture of Gideon.
All
That's
right.
an ink moth.
He can't grab that. He can grab Opal.
I know, but that still is an ink moth. I guess he can make some Thopters off Thopter Foundry with that Opal too.
Yeah, I think that's the idea. He's still very much on the back foot here.
Right.
I think Daniel's trying to figure out whether he just wants to attack in with the shambling vent or cast one of his planeswalkers in hand.
Well, which walkers? Whoop. I'm just dropping everything over here, trying to get a drink.
He's got a Gideon of some sort in hand.
A Gideon of some sort, you know.
Yeah.
Hence the name of the deck.
So he's going to swing in with both. I think
Raymond goes to 6 here.
Yeah, I think I block the knight here with both.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's what he's doing.
He's going to 6 and then down to 4.
And then Dane goes to 23.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we're going to get a draw, and then we're going to get the Antiquities trigger.
You can definitely get back into this. That's a Vault Scourge.
And a sword.
Yeah, you need the sword.
Which sword is that?
Sword of the Meek.
Oh, okay.
The one that combos with
yeah,
Dr. Foundry.
That's right. That's right. Forgot about that. I guess he does have to cast it first, huh?
Yeah, it's Pentide Prism. It's got 2 counters on it.
Sunburst. Sword. It's 2 mana, right? Sword is?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I guess he could make 3 Thopters here.
Mm-hmm.
And then what? Sword of the Meek is +2/+0 or something like that? +1/+0. I don't remember. It like never has been relevant to me in my life. +1/+2.
Yeah.
Oh, so that means it'll just like bounce off a.
Well, there's a Gideon Jura.
I don't even know the text of Gideon Jura. To be honest.
He pluses to make all creatures have to attack him next turn.
Oh.
Which is very good when this Antiquities War is about to go to its 3rd chapter.
Yeah.
Is he just making all 3? Yeah,
Yep.
so he's going to gain 3 in his end step there.
That Sword of the Meek gets triggered again and comes back. He missed that trigger.
Huh. I don't know how he missed that.
I don't know.
All right, well, Gideon's very dead here.
Oh, yeah. Like uber. Uber dead. And now he's going to bury that sword with the Antiquities and maybe not realize that that's a Tezzeret. What does that Tezzeret do?
That one minuses to search for an artifact out of your deck.
Okay.
I don't remember what the plus does. It's probably not relevant. People like only use it to minus, basically.
Which Tezzeret is that?
Tezzeret the Seeker, I believe. Or no, that's Agent of Bolas.
Mm.
Oh no, this is the one that he minuses to make an artifact a 5/5.
And then what's the top part? Look at the top 5.
It's
literally
literally
the same.
Antiquities
Yeah.
War. Yeah, Antiquities War was basically a reference to this card.
Yeah.
All right, so now he's got to figure out what he's swinging in at Gideon. Because that's
everything, right?
you don't have to, but yeah.
But now it's uber dead, so might as well. Still doesn't realize that his sword is still in the graveyard. Which I don't think is really relevant, but it definitely can be.
It's not because as long as he.
How many artifacts does he have? He has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 artifacts?
Yeah, I mean, there's probably a way he can like.
I was saying to use Tezzeret.
He could probably go like make a bunch of Thopters attack, then alt Tezzeret.
Right,
and
that's
that
what
could
I
be
was
enough.
thinking, right? So maybe he'll like sacrifice something else just to get his sword back that he missed the trigger on.
Yeah, sack Pentide Prism, make a Thopter, gain a life, trigger sword.
There
yeah.
we go. Yep. So he realized it that he missed his trigger. So
It actually isn't relevant, really.
Other than the fact that he had to sack another artifact to do that.
Yeah, but Pentad Prism didn't do anything.
It just helped Tezzeret. Tezzeret's minus.
That is
at the
true.
end.
Yeah.
That's one more damage or one more life he could have at the end with Tezzeret's minus.
Mm-hmm.
So if it comes down to that one, like he gets 22 damage on him somehow, can't get that 23rd, it's going to be relevant.
See Lingering Souls from Daniel. I think this is probably one of the better decks at dealing with Lingering Souls.
Right.
They're just probably never going to get any damage in. They do get to crew the Smuggler's Copter, though. I don't know why he's doing that. This is on Raymond's turn, right?
I guess he's attacking. I don't know what's going on. If he's attacking, he didn't tap his creatures.
I'm assuming he only attacked with one.
Oh, okay.
But I don't know why he would do that.
What does he have in hand?
Second Thopter Foundry.
Anything else or no?
Oh, there's probably something else. Oh, Vault Scourge.
Oh, he did attack with all of them.
Oh, okay.
I guess he was declaring, like, this is the one that's on sword.
Yeah, so Daniel took 3 damage there.
Yep. So let's see, he can make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 dudes this turn. Go to 9. 9 Thopters.
Mm-hmm.
And gain 6 life. I mean, that's fair. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
We don't have sideboards, but I'm assuming Daniel boarded in something to deal with artifacts, right?
Probably. That's Gideon of the Trials, so that's going to have to get dealt with before he can lose.
Plus is on one of the Thopters.
So 1 Thopter cannot deal damage. Flashback of Lingering Souls. I have spirits.
It's a very confusing way to denote that you have 4 spirits.
Yeah. How is that crewing?
Okay, he's gonna
Trigger.
He's gonna attack Tezzeret.
Oh, he has cards in hand. Is he gonna trigger the? Yeah, he's gonna trigger. Discard another Lingering Souls and draw what looks like another Inquisition, maybe?
Okay, I'm trying to understand. So, is Smuggler's Copter his only attack here?
Or
is he also swinging?
I don't know.
Yeah, this is the problem with representing your tokens like this.
So he's just gonna do. He's like explaining, like, I'm gonna do this 6 times.
Yeah, like I don't know. I don't think it's very safe to even swing in with the Copter here, if you have any idea what's going on as far as the Thopter Sword combo. Because he's just going to make 6 Thopters.
Okay, so yeah, one of each is attacking.
Yeah. He just like gave up his Copter for no reason. Yep, he just concedes.
Okay.
That was pretty quick.
Yeah.
Well, actually, it wasn't that quick. But, he conceded before it got to the point where obviously he was going to lose.
Right.
But yeah,
for 2 times the artifacts.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So he was gonna have 14. Yeah, that was lethal.
Oh, okay.
It was lethal.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can't read cards, and I'm like illiterate, practically.
Well, Tezzeret's not very popular. Specifically that one.
Yeah, but
not
I mean,
very
we had
popular.
it like up on screen, and I'm still like illiterate.